Hi, this is Phil Martin, and this is the market update for March 2023. Let's get right to it and start looking at some of the statistics that we're seeing here in Collin County and the market movements here in the last 2 to 4 weeks. Well, let's start with median price. And we break the price down into 4 different price bands, and you can see there's the top price band is black, the upper is green, the lower is blue, and orange is the bottom price band. And you can see these median prices, which means that in these bands of prices, half of the homes that have been sold were higher and half were lower in the band, in the upper or lower band, as it's described here. And you can see that here, March 10th, we are still going back for a year. Our homes are still valued right at the same price or slightly higher. So year on year, we've kind of held firm with our price. And you can see especially just for the past couple of months, we've been pretty consistent. But right here in the last week to 2 weeks, we see a little, very slight tick up in the median price of homes. Now, everybody's saying that's really kind of strange because interest rates just went up. So how is it going to affect the price of homes? Last time it did that, we had this precipitous fall as interest rates went up. But now everybody's getting used to the interest rates, and the notion that interest rates are ever going to go back to where they were last year, 2 years ago, that's pretty much out the door at this point in time. And so what we are seeing, what's interesting, is a lot more people calling in saying, well, maybe we should buy before the rates go too much higher if the monthly mortgage price is going to be comfortable for us. Well, that's kind of what's going on. And so prices are holding steady. So what are the other effects on prices? So how long are homes taking to sell in the market here in Collin County? Well, you can see here that, again, the median days on market, the green represents the long-term 90-day median run, and the black is, here's what's happening in the last week. So you can see this precipitous drop, a pretty good, let me reset that zoom on you, sorry. We can see a drop, we can zoom in on it here. We can see a drop started mid-January. The days on market in the black line, the week-to-week days on market, just started to drop, okay? And so that indicates, or is indicative of, there's just more competition, more people entering the market, and that's kind of normal this time of year. This is where our most volume in the real estate market happens, is March, April, May, June, those time frames. So this is kind of normal. More people kind of jumping in to get that home sold or bought before the summer is halfway or even over, hopefully. And so inventory. How many homes are there to buy? And you can see since, October 2022, the number of homes that are even available to buy has gone down significantly as well. We haven't seen inventories this low since August 2021. And what that is really reflecting is a lot of people have a very low interest rate who own homes, and they don't see the need to sell right now. So the people that need to sell are selling, but there's just less people willing to put their home in the market now, but there's still a lot of buyers out there wanting to buy homes. And so it's keeping the competitive factor, it's pretty high still. I know with the buyers that we're going to the market with right now, it's rare to find you're the only person putting an offer on a house, especially if it's priced well and they've done a good job of that. Here's another chart here in Collin County that will reflect that. The green line is the number of homes that are being bought, and the black line is the number of new homes coming on the market. So you can see that since September of last year, we've been buying more every week, week in and week out, than are coming on the market. And so what that really means is there's going to be less selection for buyers to buy from. And this is really driven by a lot of the people who currently own a home are saying, look, we just aren't going to go and leave this 3.2 or 2.8 interest rate we have. But the result of that is that the percentage of new homes being bought by new construction has gone up relatively by a large amount. And to get it sold, what the builders are doing is a lot of them are offering a lot more incentives. in terms of to help you buy down your rate, to help you pay for closing costs, and to get that monthly mortgage payment into a zone that's comfortable for you. So whatever that comfortable zone is, or whatever the interest rate is that would be comfortable for you, is really would be the result of just putting a little thought to the process. And so we continue to have strategy conversations with many people who come to us. It's not unusual that we have a strategy conversation, just and the folks that we're helping to strategize, if you will, kind of figure out this is not the right time. And some people will figure out, well, we need to make some adjustments, or maybe we need to focus here. And that's the whole point of the strategy conversation. It's not to help you buy a home, right? It's well before you decide to buy. It's part of what we do to help you get clarity on just what's going on and what would be best for you as you move forward to make those decisions. So if clarity in this market is what you need, this is Collin County in aggregate. We have each of these statistics broken down by zip code, by city, by area, and we can bring the analytics in an easy to understand form, just in easy to understand charts. When you're looking at a specific home, we'll put the things in front of you, the information in front of you that's really what you need to make the decision. And so move with confidence is our tagline, and we try to deliver that day in and day out. So if that's something that you think would be a benefit to you, to have that level of confidence when you're making these decisions, give us a call. That's the market update for March 2023, and hopefully we will talk soon.